Emergency to be continued because there's water all over the place. I am pumped for that. That was a great find. Now I'm sharing some of my mental health journey. Cheers, guys. Hello everybody, good afternoon, salutations, how are you? If you're new, hi, I'm Erica. I am a 30-something-year-old living in the Midwest, making videos all about the things I love most, like handbags, thrifting, beauty, and decor. So if you've not yet, please like this video and subscribe and follow along with me. Today, y'all, it is Sunday. We went to the wedding yesterday, if you caught my last vlog. So I was a little disappointed because DJ was supposed to be a flower boy, but he ended up just being an usher. So that was a slight letdown, but it is what it is. It was a gorgeous wedding. I will insert some pictures on the screen to kind of show you. It was called the Botanic Friendship Gardens in Michigan City. And guys, if you're ever in the Northwest Indiana area and you are looking for just something to kind of do that's a little different, I would really recommend this. The Botanic Gardens, or the Botanical Friendship Gardens, that's what it is, was created after the first Chicago World's Fair. And it is over 100 acres, and a lot of European nobility actually donated the flowers and the structures that are found in this garden, and a lot of the things are still the original back from like the early 1900s. So I thought overall, like historically and just presentation, it just is a gorgeous place, and I would have never guessed it was there. I've never seen it, but anywho, so the suit was rented. We are off to deliver the suit back to the suit shop. DJ unfortunately is still not feeling so hot, so he is resting and I am taking care of it. And also, y'all, some exciting news, I may or may not be stopping at Verizon to potentially get a new phone. I don't know. Ah! Those little chipmunks! Just some chipmunks. So may get a new phone, have to drop off the suit. Don't really know what else I'm doing today. My house must be cleaned. Must be. It's disgusting. It's a disaster. I have like come to the point in my non-cleanly house that even I am annoyed, and it takes a lot to get there. So may clean the house. I don't know. Really don't know. I guess it just depends on my mood. Does it need to happen? Yes. Will it happen? Up in the air and debatable. Let's go get this suit dropped off. There is a Starbucks next door, so I may treat myself to a Starbucks. Don't know yet. Yes, I do know. I'm gonna treat myself to a Starbucks. Awesome. Thanks, you too. Cheers. I just got out of Verizon, and truth be told, their wait time was obscene. It was like an hour, over an hour. And she said that like every day the wait time was like an hour, and I'm not waiting for that. I did get more information. Alright guys, I'm out of Target and I got a few things. 2 16-inch tall planters for my front door, because now that I'm feeling better, I fully intend on starting landscaping, which now that I have the planters, it's like an excellent like sort of catalyst to get outside and start pulling weeds, because my yard is totally grown over. It's really bad, so I have to do that. So that might be something I do when I get home. But I'll show you that later. For now, I would like to show you the other things I got. Not very much. But first and foremost, I got Tazo Passion Tea. I love iced passion tea from Starbucks. I specifically love passion fruit tea with lemonade, but I don't like the lemonade at Starbucks because it's sugary. And I don't like sugar. I don't like sweet drinks. So instead, I'm going to make a mock-up of a passion fruit tea with lemonade with the meal lemonade. So you're gonna like make this, brew it, put it over ice, and then you're gonna squirt a little bit of this in there, and then you basically have the same thing with no sugar. So we love that. The next thing I got were these Ollie laser focus gummies. Y'all, I love these. They're so good, and I do notice a difference. And then my battery's running low, so I gotta rush. I got a traditional medicinal throat coat for DJ. And then I've got this Be Immune throat spray. So I'll let you know how he likes this. But that is all I got today. Okay guys, we are back at my house and I want to show you guys my yard a little bit. So I live on just over an acre. So I'm really looking though today mostly to just start to pull some of the weeds because I can't handle it. You know, they always say like there's those moments in your life where you realize you're becoming your parent, and my dad's like biggest thing was the yard. Like he always has his yard like looking impeccable, and he would have all four of us up at the crack of dawn to pull weeds, and I could never understand it until 2 years ago. I was also screaming and yelling about my yard and how it looked like crap and we needed to do something about it. And it was in that moment I realized that I was my father. I just really like a nice yard, and because I've been sick for 2 months, I wasn't able to like pull weeds or get out in the yard or anything like that. It was just too painful. So today is my day. I don't know how much headway I'm gonna make, but we'll see. But let me take you on a little tour of the yard. So we're gonna start with my front, which is just terrible looking. I need to get rid of some of this decor. I'd eventually like to power wash it, so we'll see, maybe that comes. And then this is just like a border that leads to the house, but like, do you see the weeds and stuff? And then we go onto the front. This was largely here when we got here. It's just kind of gotten overgrown. Like, it's literally just driving me absolutely mad. So we're gonna go over here. It all continues with more weeds. I'm also nervous of like what kind of critters are in here. That's like largely another issue that kind of holds me back. So yeah, we have a lot to do. All this border has to, and like that, I don't even know how I'm gonna get that out, guys. This is also all our property, which had a lot more trees, but we've cut them all down. So, but yeah, it's like all a wooded mess and weedy mess, and I can't stand it. And then this is our second garage. This is also all of our property, which again, like has a lot of the weeds cut down. This, thank God, is mostly like pine trees, so there's not necessarily leaves, but it just doesn't look nice. Like, I really can't stand it. I'm one that I really like a nice looking yard, and this isn't doing it for me. So I'm gonna get my gloves on because Lord knows what kind of poison ivy lies within these parameters. And I'm gonna start with this section because it bugs me the most. Guys, these weeds are like now trees. I'm not kidding you, and I don't know how I'm gonna get them up, so I'm a little nervous about this section. Oh, hold on, let me go over here. I almost forgot this section. All of this needs to be torn up too, and we have like a little path that like weeds have become trees. So it's just, it needs to be torn down. So may the landscaping gods be in my favor. Alright guys, I wanted to show you a bit of progress. We've kind of got some of the weeds out here. This is looking a little bit more uniform rather than like green with weeds. And then I have taken to actually just throwing out the decor I had here. The sign, while super cute, just attracts wasps. And like for the last 2 years, we've found wasp nests. And this year was no different. There was one starting. So I just felt like for safety and just overall like trying to eliminate that, I'm taking it out. And then I'm gonna try and power wash this. It may happen today, it may not. But I wanna put one planter here and one planter there, and then put like a shade loving flower. So I'm thinking either begonias, maybe ferns. Let me show you where we're running into problems. Okay, do you see how like thick these roots are? Like, it is incredible. Dragon, oh, it's a dragonfly. So this is just like ridiculously thick, okay? And DJ and I have both tried to take the shovel to it, and it is just not budging. We've been watching some YouTube videos to try and get these big roots out. So that to come. With DJ not feeling so hot, I'm actually surprised with how much he's done already. Like, I get it, not feeling good and trying to come out here and doing like yard work is just crappy. It is just gonna be a scorcher for the next like at least week, and it's just got to start getting done. But here again lies our problem. Hold on, it continues. So we have this, which is even bigger than that, and then it continues on with these two, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do to get these things out? But this is my main prerogative area. I like absolutely just cannot stand looking at it. It's just so gross to me. It's just so messy looking and I hate it. I'm gonna try and clean this up a little bit more, but the dirt pile, like you see this big pile, I'm gonna start to try and get that into the garbage. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you the planters. Each of these were on clearance, so instead of 50, they were 25 a piece. I'm so tired. This has been an endeavor. No one needs a gym when they have a crap lawn to take care of, because I swear I think I sweated more in this little lawn session than I have working out at my local gym. Okay guys, so as promised, I thought I would take us down to the basement now that I think I'm done with yard work for the day. I've just like physically had it. Will not be doing anymore. Excuse the lighting. Okay, so I showed you guys this basement in my house tour, and I told you we were gonna redo it, which we are. So let me turn some lights on before I show you guys, because I feel like you won't get the whole experience. Hold on. Okay, all right, so let me start from the beginning. Holy crap. DJ! There's water! Emergency to be continued. Y'all, I'm glad I came down to show you because there's water all over the place. Carl, go get Dad. Go get him. Go get Dad. Tell him we need him down here. Okay guys, so I am holding this pipe up so it doesn't leak anymore. I'm actually really happy I brought you guys down here, because unbeknownst to us, we've not been down here for about a week. This has been going on for that long, so that's kind of scary. DJ was like, why are you laughing? I'm like, because if I don't laugh, I will cry. So I guess this is just a result of, you know, do-it-yourself kind of stuff. We are newbies to this. We are learning, and clearly we are learning the hard way. But when all of this is resolved, we'll have learned a great lesson. That's what I'm trying to think about. I always tell myself in crappy situations like this that 1 week from now, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, all of this will be resolved and it will all be okay, and you will make it a memory for which you can laugh at. And that is my life's motto. But this is crappy. This sucks. Alright guys, we are saddling up to go to Menards to go get more tubing, because DJ thinks he has found a solution for the water. So we gotta go do that. Was not in the cards today. It's been a very busy day, an impromptu busy day. So off to Menards we go. I hate hardware stores, but Menards, Menards hits different. This is more than a hardware store. This is a fun place to be. All the food stuffs.
Sriracha salsa.
Ooh, that would be good actually. My favorite part, guys, is all the food. And they've got really good stuff too. Like look, this German salad is so good. It's hard to find. And if you put bologna in it, you have like a pushta salad. So good. Also big fan of canned like Spam. But yeah, and they even have like cold stuff. Like they're really not expensive.
I actually found a girl on YouTube that does.
Cheers guys. Happy Monday. Let's make it a good one. Alright everybody, I'm on lunch, and today I'm going to Ava Michael Boutique, which houses Daria and I's shop, which is Between Friends. I will list that Instagram down below in case you're interested in ordering. We do ship, so even if you're not in Northwest Indiana, you are not out. So I'm gonna go get some content for Instagram so we kind of know what's there as well, to just sort of get an idea of inventory. But that is the plan. So anyway, I'm out and about, and if you're tuning in for my vlog for the first time ever, Crown Point is such a cute city, so I'll try to get some footage of the city as well. Okay guys, I am done at Ava Michael. I am going to get lunch because I didn't pack anything. And then it's back to the office to continue on my day. So I think I had mentioned this a couple vlogs ago. I am now in office on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the month of June. And then I will flip in July to in office Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, work from home Monday, Tuesday. So it's kind of like a hybrid like work from home schedule, which actually really works for me. I really enjoy it. I do absolutely love the like social aspect of going into an office, but I also like the opportunity to work from home sometimes too. So in my opinion, it's the best of both worlds. And with gas prices being what they are, I very much enjoy this because I can kind of get everything I need done when I'm in Crown Point, and then I'm able to kind of give it a rest for a couple days out of the week too. Okay guys, while I wait in line for my food, which I chose Wendy's salad by the way, thought I would catch you up on some, you know, just media I've watched lately. So yesterday I watched The Northman with Alexander Skarsgård and Anya Taylor-Joy. It was phenomenal. I really liked it. I definitely feel like I wish I would have watched it with like the closed captioning on, because I think sometimes it's very quiet or the accents are thick and you can't like necessarily catch what they're saying. So that would, I think, have been helpful, and it is my tip to you if you just decide to watch it. But I thought the story was really interesting. It definitely had a very cool twist towards the end. I liked the subject it brings up towards the end, like what wins, love or hate, and like is it a combo of both that win? I don't know. So definitely let me know if you have watched it. What did you think of it? I genuinely enjoyed it. So that is my thoughts on The Northman if you decide to watch it. I may actually watch it again with the closed captioning. Like, I think it's one of those movies that I would watch again because I did think it was that good. Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen and my grocery haul. I know that I've done grocery shopping in my vlogs before and not always given you a haul, but today guys, I'm really going to show you what I'm making. I'm not going to go by step. I'm just going to link the recipes in the description box down below. The first one I'm going to tell you about is a KFC copycat coleslaw recipe that is a tried and true by me. I have made it before, absolutely loved it. If you are a KFC coleslaw fan like we are, definitely give that recipe a go. It says wait for like 12 hours, I believe, to like let it just sort of marinate. And I will say that makes a difference. And then the next recipe is something I saw on TikTok. However, it is going to be like my own rendition. So the recipe on TikTok was like bananas with like marshmallow and, I almost said mushroom, which would be gross. Marshmallow and chocolate chips, and then like roasted on a bonfire. I'm not revving up my bonfire today because it's way too hot. So I'm gonna do mine in my air fryer and I will let you know how that goes. But without further ado, let's just get into the groceries. I also am making a I'm also making a barbecue pork chop sandwich with the coleslaw on top. So that is sort of what I'm doing. So first and foremost, I have buns. They're a whole grain bun. I have Reynolds foil, and then I have like a plastic wrap. I'm almost out of both of these, so I thought I'd pick them up while I remembered. I have marshmallows. Now the recipe that I saw actually called for mini marshmallows, but my BFE grocery store doesn't have mini, so I'm just gonna chop those up into smaller pieces and then I'll make do with those. I have the OG Hershey's milk chocolate. I have these foil pans. These are just easier for the coleslaw in my opinion. They're just easier to store, so that's why I get those. Next, I have 1% cultured buttermilk, and then I have whole milk. I am not a milk drinker at all, but they only have a gallon of this, and thankfully for me, DJ is in the camp of he believes milk is a thirst quenching beverage, where I am of the camp that milk is disgusting unless it is in a recipe. Like, this is the only way I'll drink milk, but I digress. I have a cabbage for the coleslaw, Also for the coleslaw, I only need 1 onion, but I figured I could do with 2 just in the house. So again, only 1 for the recipe, but I have 2. It does also call for lemon juice. And then I went ahead and picked up these sandwich spreads. This is an all-American sandwich spread, and then this is a submarine dressing. I have been making the grinder sandwich that is going viral on TikTok, and I cannot find sub dressing anywhere. Finally found it at my BFE grocery store, so I picked that up, and then I put sweet and spicy barbecue, and then last but certainly not least, I picked up these seasoned fries. So I'm gonna put all of this away, and I'm gonna get started. Do not mind my sink full of dirty dishes. I'd like to keep it real on this channel. I feel like we are inundated with perfect on the internet, and I'm here to dispel that claim that we're really not perfect, and I am a beacon of imperfect. But anywho, so getting this all away, I have a lot to do, guys. I have some editing, like final finished touches on a vlog going up tomorrow. I have an unboxing to edit, and then I'd like to upload the footage that is going up the following week also tonight. So I'm going to start with the coleslaw because I'd like to get that marinating at least as long as I possibly can get it to go, and then I'm going to start the editing. So my Monday work day, 9 to 5, is complete, but Monday is far from over. Okay guys, I just wanted to pop in and show you the finished product in the pan while it looked pretty. Now obviously this has got to sit overnight for it to get its full KFC flavor. However, this is what it looks like. I mix it all in the pan, so there's very little dishes when doing it this way. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. I am sitting outside of my office. I wanted to pop on here because I feel like I've never actually told you like what I do. So obviously I am a legal assistant and I work for a Chicago-based firm, but we have 2 locations. So we have one in Chicago and then we have one in Indiana. I work for the Indiana firm. I used to work in Chicago, but not for this firm. I worked for a different attorney's firm, but I really wanted to come back to Indiana because I missed the very, very small commute. I missed a parking lot with free parking, and I missed a 2-minute walk to the door. So I actually started working here. I'm going into my 9th year in a month. So I've been here for a while, which is crazy. I really love this place. I love my bosses. The work we specifically do is medical malpractice defense work. Although the firm itself, like there are attorneys who practice a variety of law. This is just like the attorneys I work for and with, that's the law that they specialize in. So anywho, I'm gonna go in. I have my breakfast. Oh, I wanted to show you my bag of the day. It is my Wildwood Oyster Co. I was going to get a little mod shot outside, y'all, but I'm not kidding you. It's so hot outside. My entire camera like fogged up, so not happening. But that is the bag I'm carrying. So let's go start the day. I really don't know what is on the agenda. We have some discovery due later in the week. I'm probably gonna tackle my emails and sort of get my iPad in to kind of calendar my to-do list and see what kind of things pop up today, and I'll keep you posted. Okay guys, today we are grilling out. DJ is showing me how to grill. I've never grilled before. So we are having pork chop sandwiches, same as yesterday. However, I'm grilling these because while good on the air fryer, I really want to see how they would be on the grill. So, thanks, Grill Master. I am your sous chef for today.
We will learn a few things today, ladies and germs. We will burn pork chops.
We won't burn them. Oh, you know what? We did grill one time together. We grilled one time together. It was Mother's Day for your mom, remember? Years ago.
Have you ever had bacon steak?
It was more like steak jerky.
It was steak steak chips.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was so, and your mom was a good sport because she ate it, and I don't know how because I couldn't.
We all ate
stomach
like
it.
3 bites, and then we're like, all
We're
right,
like, we're going out for like wings or something. It was so bad.
We'll learn some things. We'll have some fun. It's
bad.
It's just, you got to be by it. That's the biggest thing. You got to be by it the whole time. Can't walk away, and you'll be able to make it right. So.
At least if I ruin these, it's pork chops, I suppose. Not that that's any better because waste is waste, but I guess better than steak.
Yes. Oh. Wow. Whoa.
Okay. This cook's a little slower than I anticipated, but
Well, I mean, you can make it. You can make it more, but it's just better to take its time.
That makes sense. I'll let it take its time. I was just kind of curious.
Sure.
Take off. Muscle spasm. Man, a tick?
Maybe. Yeah.
Good afternoon, y'all. It is Wednesday. I am in my car and it is hotter than hot outside. I'm wearing a jacket, y'all, because listen, it is 94 degrees out right now. That is what my car says. However, the office temperature is tundra. It is so cold in there, so I really have to like dress for the office but simultaneously look ridiculous when I come outside. So also I realized that I did not do my bag of the day, so I wanted to show you before I head out to lunch. I'm on lunch, by the way. Today's bag of choice is the Eddie and Anya bag. This has got the crossbody strap. This is the Moda Hobo. Okay guys, we are at the thrift store. It is called Second Life Resale Shop. This is in Crown Point, Indiana. As a longtime thrifter, I have to say this is probably one of my favorite thrift stores, especially right around in the Midwest. If you ever find yourself in the Crown Point, Indiana area, I would highly recommend. Although I have to say, I have more luck with like decor and furniture here rather than clothes and accessories. But I want to show you the display. Their display is one of my favorite things about this place. The items, like, they actually set a certain date for them to go on sale, so you can actually come here and they're all available. But for right now, they're only displayed, but the way they set everything up is just too cute. So I'm gonna share that with you, and then hopefully we'll find something good. I don't know. Hi guys. Okay, so remember when I said this was a great place for like decor and furniture and not so much accessories?
Although I have to say, I have more luck with like decor and furniture here rather than clothes and accessories.
Today, the only two things I purchased were accessories. I did see some really cool like furniture and decor stuff. However, let's get to the bags. I'm really, really excited. Okay, so the first one, they just kind of piled them in. First one, guys, is this vintage like 80s looking bag. It's got this snap closure and then it's kind of like a Dr. Frame sort of deal. Like, it's definitely a frame bag. It is an Atala handbags, genuine leather, made in the US. I figured I could go out with this somewhere. I just thought this was so cool. I love this like vintage 80s look to it especially, and then it is just like a little crossbody, and I thought it in pretty decent condition as well. So there was one. Now y'all, I'm so excited about the other one because it kind of gave me Coach vibes, specifically the Coach bag that brought me purse piece for 2 years. I didn't buy a bag for 2 years when I had this bag. Okay, that is, you guys are gonna laugh, it's just like a plain bag. This black tote that is genuine leather from what I can tell. It definitely has that feel. It's aged quite well. It is though LL Bean of all things, but like look at that lining, guys. There's this like middle center compartment, and then on the other side we have slip compartments and credit card slots, the whole nine. and it is just this really nice hardy black leather bag in just primo condition, and I really liked it. And when I got up there, the girls were like, oh my gosh, this is so nice, and I couldn't agree more. I'm really excited about this black bag. I'm gonna use it as like a work bag sometimes if I just want to carry everything. So this is gonna be my go-to. I paid $8.50 for this, and then I paid $6.50 for the other bag, so I paid $16.05 total for 2 leather bags. I'm here for it, but this one especially, I don't know, like it just gives me my old Coach bag vibes, and it like made me smile when I saw it. And you guys are gonna, again, it's like a laughable thing because I like love vivacious, colorful, just out there kind of things sometimes, but when it comes to like my tried and true purse piece bag that I just like think back of so fondly, it was just a plain black bag that just did what I needed it to do, and I just adored it and I loved it so much. I am pumped for that. That was a great find. Hello guys. Okay, so I am at my therapist appointment. I think this is the first time I've ever shared with you that I see a therapist, and I wanted to like I want my videos to go in a direction where I share a lot more about my life, my personal life. Not everything, but I'd like to be more open. I have been seeing a therapist for the last year. I have had some difficult things happen in the last 2 years, and about a year ago I felt just so overwhelmed and just so like angry and sad that I just wasn't myself, and I knew it. And so I knew it was time to see somebody. And I grew up in a household where I had a parent affected by mental illness, so I have been around therapists, psychiatrists my entire life. Not necessarily for me, but I have been in this world and just surrounded in this world. And I think part of that childhood with a parent like that has also like weighed heavily. And I feel like this last year, like being in therapy has brought me a lot of clarity with that childhood situation, and then also with my current situation with certain people that were affecting me and just really feeling like they were getting to me. What I've learned through this is to really understand like those personalities, and I have taken a lot out of this, and I just feel like it's made me so much better, and it's just really helped me out so much. And maybe one day I'll talk about all of it more in depth, but especially like my childhood, like I feel like it has shaped me in such huge, big ways, and I don't think that I would be the same person sitting in front of you and talking to you if I hadn't had the childhood experience. And I feel like at some points, like my childhood was very unhappy, but simultaneously I had so many ups in my childhood too that I can't like sit here and shit on it. It was definitely a very difficult one, but one full of learning, sometimes in very difficult ways and difficult life lessons. But I truly believe it has matured me, and it has made me a very empathetic person, a very sympathetic person. And as hard as it was at times, I don't think I would have traded it for anything. I really have become so different because of it, and I think different in such a good way. So anywho, but yeah, this has just really brought me a lot of clarity with my situation, and has given me a lot of answers that I didn't even realize I was seeking. So I thought I would share that with you. I feel like I've shared some of my health journey. Now I'm sharing some of my mental health journey. Anywho, so yeah, I'm at therapy. I've got my little Starbucks, so cheers. Okay guys, so I am out, and I actually did get some cool stuff. I only got 2 things, but obviously I'm gonna show them to you. So I'm gonna save the best for last. So the first thing I found was this large button-down white collared shirt. This is from Ralph Lauren, so I got that. But the next thing I got, and y'all, it is my thrift numero uno tip. I showed you everything in the glass cases, but most of the time they don't know what they have, because if it's not named some big brand name, they don't put it in there. And some even big brand names, they don't know what they are. So I found this woven leather bag. Look at this with the handle on top. It is in beautiful condition. I'm gonna go home and condition it. It opens like this. It is genuine leather, made in Brazil, and it is the brand Saks Fifth Avenue. And I am just absolutely over the moon with it. I am not selling this bag. I love this bag. It is going to be my summer bag. I'm almost like, this is exactly my personality. Like, it is hippie, it is cool, chic. It opens like nice and big. Like, this is actually a bigger bag than one would think. And I am pumped to get home and to polish this bag up. So this was my find of the day, $9. Now I have to do some digging on the internet, but on the real, a Saks Fifth Ave bag went for $250. So I'm thinking I found quite a gem for $9. So gonna go home. Oh wait, I got one more thing. Hold on, I'm sorry. That really was the best that I thought was last. This is like almost as good though. This is my new pencil case. It is a unicorn. And I'm going to put her at my desk because I have a lot of like pens and highlighters at work. And she is going to be my little pen and highlighter holder because I thought she was so cute. So that is the 3 items I got. I spent 20 bucks. And now my back is feeling better and I'm going home. So see you at home. Okay guys, my hair is done in case we make it to the winter circle and I need to be prepared for pictures. It is bright as all heck, but I have decided that I'm going to try to get to the race. It is my first race for the season because I was dealing with like my infection slash back pain slash whatever it was that I was dealing with. So I just could not physically get there. I was in too much pain. I'm a little worried with the physical side of things right now because again, like car rides seem to give me a lot of pain for distance, but I really want to try to make an effort to go. It just feels right and I would like to go and I want to see him race. So we're gonna see how this goes. I've got my bag, my Fjallraven and Kanken, my snack provisions with more in my purse. Got my camera. We're ready to go. So it's off to the races, guys.